Belfast manufacturing. Well, like I say, LS, Lucifer Star, is all about the steel, actually. And I do lots and lots of steel. I love, like I said, mining and shipping and transportation. That's what LS is. Lucifer Star, Belfast, lots of other things. Like I say, after the colored people came in and took over and melted down all the gold and sold off basically anything of value in Belfast or something like that. They came through and they cut everyone's pay and they were acting pretty bad the way I hear it. Anyway, though, the five boroughs were for about basically five big mines. There are five big mines somewhere in Ireland or somewhere in the world, and came together to make a couple big ships. And it's an Irish joke, really, and Ireland, and also Scotland. Those people, the people from the good country, they would call it. Like I said, a lot of times, sometimes I had an army, sometimes I had whole countries, and sometimes I just had one company, and one company that was striving to make a difference. And the Irish and me were very, 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 very close. Like I said, me and the Irish, we went to Australia, we went to Mexico, we went to America, we went to even Africa. Like there wasn't anywhere with the Irish that I didn't go with them. We gold mined, we did everything together. Well, figuratively, because I would just say, I want you to go build here, or I want you to go build there, or I want you to do a sewer system here. And the Irish, they were there every time. And like I said, I love the Irish, I really do. And the Scottish, and even Aussies. Although Aussies are just Irish that don't know it. Like, you think you're Australian, but you're actually Irish. You just don't know it. And Germany. I knew Germany very well, and I think Germany loved me a lot. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure because I gave them flight and food and all kinds of other things. So I'm pretty sure Germany adored me and loved me. They seem to love me a lot, and I love them very much. And Scotland and like Britain. Like I say, I named Britain Bryantown. It's a joke. We did all these things. There's little jokes. So anyway, LS manufacturing, Belfast manufacturing, what is the Titanic and what is shipping and what is freight steam trains and what is great big steel manufacturing? Well, I was the biggest and the best. And along with my crew, you might say. My crew! No, I didn't have a crew like the black people or anyone else. Like you'd hear Mr. Brown, Mr. Black, they would all say, my crew and me, yeah. No, I didn't have a crew like that, no. Now, well, I mean, I did have a crew, and some of them were quite good shots, as they say. And although it was really hard back then. It was really hard. Like you never knew if someone was going to shoot you or not. So anyway, my crew was a building crew. We made steam trains, we mined rock, we got down there nice and deep, and really saw what was down there. And it was dangerous. It was scary. But we kept our costs down. They grew their own food. Like I said, Belfast, they grew the Irish. They grew all their own food. They got their own grain. They forged all their own metal. And yes, they used Germany to help. And I mean, my German scientists were like, yes, it's all plasticity rock. Yes. But German were always like super technical and super like this and that, and like the Irish were like, huh? It's like, yeah. And then my Germans would explain it to the Irish because like I say, I own Germany. Germany and me were like, we were like really close too. So, and the Germany worked with the Irish and everyone else. So, we tried to help out and feed as many as we could. So anyway, but that's why you hear about LS. They call it Ellis, but my name is actually LS. Anyway, or Lucifer Star. You hear about all the stars. We are stars, and that's Lucifer White Star or Lucifer Star. Me. Anyway, I have a big family. America, Germany, Scotland, Ireland. Like I said, Scotland's my big paper mill, and Ireland's my iron place, and yeah, I have my different places, and China is just kind of like a little bit of everything, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, they like me and them were really close, and then at a certain point, somebody was trying to kill them, and basically I was like, I had to distance myself from them because like they're using me to get to you, and they know who I know, so we had to like separate our ways because like I love Japan, I adore China, but somebody was using who I knew to, you know, so we had to like distance ourselves because it's like, somebody was coming after me and my people. So, and I didn't know who. So anyway, but yeah, we produce a lot of things. We produce canned goods, food, canned fruit, canned peas, canned everything. We did fish farms, tuna fish, canned tuna fish. The little canned sardines. We had all these sardines. I was like, I don't know what to do with them. And most people use them for bait. Sardines are actually to be used for bait for bigger fish or sharks, but people started eating them because there's so many of them. So, and we figured out how to make them last really long. We put a lot of salt with them, and then we pack them, and then they would actually stay fresh longer or something like that. Yeah, it's a preservative. Somewhere around 1920s, 1800, like we started doing lots of preservative research.